Every single day you generate data. And most of the time that data is a critical component of running your business efficiently and effectively. But there are criminals who want to steal your personal and business data. And it isn't that hard for them to steal it. They'll steal it while it's in motion, or on a computer, or on a server, or they'll hack your emails. The fact is, your business and personal data is very valuable and hackers want to steal it and sell it. This is why you encrypt stuff. So when someone else hacks your data, they can't make use of it to do harm to you, your customers, or anyone else. Unfortunately, current encryption standards have two specific and critical weaknesses. First, most conversations about digital security talk around the idea of bigger and bigger keys. Unfortunately, a usable key can be discovered from only a small portion of any encrypted file. The key or number of keys is irrelevant. Second, changing to larger keys requires the use of completely different software. Properly configuring that software is often challenging and time-consuming for IT staff, not to mention all the compatibility issues that always seem to arise. Cipher Loc technology, however, is a paradigm shift, a game changer. Cipher Loc is the first truly polymorphic key progression algorithm cipher engine that can be used in commercial and security-sensitive applications and is far more secure than any other cipher technology available today. This morphing cipher engine features low latency, minimal memory requirements, and its small size. It is able to morph or change at least 1,500 times per second to over 1,000,000 times per second. This is a cipher that gets stronger as technology improves, rather than easier to break. Cipher Loc divides each message into many segments of varying sizes. Each of these segments has a unique key just for itself, and Cipher Loc can select and change a new method of encryption for each segment. By doing so, each segment is not just using a different key, but rather a different cipher. In addition, Cipher Loc can re-encrypt each segment thousands of times per second. Thus, each segment becomes a different kind of problem entirely for a hacker. Even if a hacker were fortunate enough to stumble upon a way to break the encryption on one segment, all that effort and any knowledge gained would offer them no advantage in attempting to break the encryption on any other segment, assuming they were even able to capture another segment, which is highly improbable. The hacker has no idea of the key or the encryption method for any of the segments, nor do they have any idea of the size of the segment and how many segments might compose the message, and the blocks that are transmitted by Cipher Loc do not match any of the segment size. In order to successfully encrypt or decrypt a message, the sending and receiving computers must communicate with Cipher Loc servers, which recognize and validate the hardware and user licenses before allowing encryption or decryption of a message on the sending or receiving computer. This prevents hacking attempts to decrypt your data outside your facilities that use Cipher Loc software. This also enables fine-grained management of permissions. For example, blocking individual users who have had hardware stolen, or who no longer work for you, or who now work for your competitors. Once the initial installation and setup is complete, Cipher Loc technology does not require further IT or security personnel to spend time and resources on configurations for future improvement, since the Cipher Loc polymorphic cipher engine is always kept up to date by the Cipher Loc Corporation, and those newer versions are distributed in real time to Cipher Loc users by use by clients. Cipher Loc will protect communications, networks, and electronic assets better than any other cipher currently available, and just as well as the one-time pad without the prohibitive expense and time latency associated with the one-time pad. Cipher Loc is an entirely new class of digital technology that can defeat the electronic attacker by making the hacker have to defend himself against an attacking cipher, and can simultaneously solve many security problems and increase reliability with a single strong solution. Cipher Loc also allows a user to include any FIPS certified 140-2 cipher as part of a Cipher Loc pool of working ciphers, which Cipher Loc then uses in a randomized fashion to encrypt messages. It also rejects data access and injection, false commands, and data alteration. All such methods are key to cyber intrusion, spoofing, and electronic attacks. Cipher Loc is the perfect tool for encrypting and protecting many critical market segments, including credit cards, banking, financial services, email, cell phones, computers, servers, utilities, healthcare providers, and many other types of services and technology providers, just to name a few. Only one practical polymorphic key progression algorithm cipher engine exists. It's called Cipher Loc. Cipher Loc Corporation is a publicly traded company under the trading symbol
CLOK.
Please visit our website at www.cipherloc.net for more details.